School's in session, abbreviation SIS. It's your boy King Madden about to play these Cowboys. He's 1-1. I'm 2-0, leading the division. He won the Super Bowl last year. That game that we played in SIS, he knocked me out of the playoffs overtime. It was a good game.
The scene a few moments ago, so here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys
Swift on attack, we ran it back, got a touchdown overtime. He advanced to the NFC Championship, won the Super Bowl last year, so he got his first ring.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway.
I keep making the playoffs. I just can't get to the ring. It's a big game.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I make the playoffs every year. Well, except for one. I'm going to try to do this year. He's doing my defense, of course. What I'm going to try to do this year, guys, is probably pass a lot more. You know.
Break 3. 218. Chopper. Check 25. Check 8. Echo. Go. Jump. Squeeze.
Jones on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Giants.
Nice and easy.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
First down, Brissett. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be out at the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Brissett sets to throw it. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. In the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now Tomlinson.
Come on!
And he's going to get
what is going on with this game? Look at this. What, they got a force field?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Just walk past the guy when I'm pressing a button. Shit is trash. They got to do better, man. He just walked right past him. I'm pressing the button. He just walked right past him. I'll see if you'd have whiffed on a tackle or something, but shit is trash. It is what it is. Typical Madden.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Brissett. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Third down, Brissett.
And
he set up the screen. That's complete.
Nice.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 15. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the third down conversion.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On first down, Tomlinson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Blocking.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 99. Switch.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
On Sunday, the girl said.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are tied at 7.
You throw it out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Not really. He run the ball and do out routes. That's it. He ain't good.
The Giants offense at the
got a
line,
super
ready
team.
to begin their next drive.
Year one. I had the regular Giants.
Long
He was
pass, a
struggling.
one-play drive last time. See if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones got a man. It's Brown. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Oh, no. Created these people. These people created.
Here's Jones on first down.
Look at that. Look at this shit.
And this will be incomplete.
Ball.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's good.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
He's still going to do a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, what I tell you?
Jones now. Throwing again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter, as that's a first down.
There's a lot of rules in here, though, bro. That's why I can't play how I want to play. Like, remember I told you I can't motion? Yeah, there's a lot of rules. Yeah, it's crazy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
just
So after the
teleport backwards
incompletion
to
on
get the
first,
ball.
now 2nd and 10.
Protein spill. Hey, Charlie.
That's why I told him, I was like, I don't care if I win or lose in this league, man. It's just, I can't do what I want to do.
Jim. Hard.
Throwing again. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
I get stuck in doing the same type of stuff, though, because I don't have anything to do.
Yeah. Me and you all day. I'm coming after you.
On 1st and 10, Jones.
Yo, how he doing that? That's dope as hell. You see him holding my guy?
There, 8 yards on the first down.
He's usering holding my guy. That's dope as shit, bro. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. That's dope as hell. He's going like this, holding my guy. That's crazy. It is a flag.
That last catch, good for 8 yards.
No, it definitely is fast.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
He's not, like I said, he's not really that
4
good.
yards
But
to pick up, first down.
You know what I'm saying? You got a nigga breaking 18 tackles.
Our score after 1.
Nope. Well, I'm in here by myself. And even the girls use the
Hey, you draw focus. We own this. Check 52. Switch. Rock it. Go.
This dude would be wide open if I could do what I do. Did man covers like 4 times in a row.
Rock it, Mike.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
The man coverage animation is
the 15 down to
terrible.
the 14-yard line.
Catch
7
them,
yards
they
to pick up
close
on the
the
pitch and catch.
zones.
Able to get 7
Close
on
the
that
gaps.
touchdown pass play.
That's why
2nd and
niggas doing man
3.
coverage all day now.
Go.
It's a way to beat man coverage, but he's not allowing me to do it. So.
Now Jones will get this out to Barkley complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Yeah, see, he's doing man coverage all
Play gets
day.
him 6 yards and sets them up.
It's a way to beat it, but with the new
always
rule,
talk about
you
having
can't.
to read
You know what I'm
defenses
saying?
and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent
So
read.
that makes people
Read
just
the
do it
pressure
all day.
and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
I want to see him get that TD. I was going to go down that field and do that.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Love you too, bro. All right, y'all come up there. I'll probably come down there. I ain't got the girls this week. Move.
14-7.
Man covers like 5 times in a row. That shit crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I would have busted his ass if I could play how I play. Got so many routes could beat man coverage. It's crazy. Oh, he can't motion no more. Oh, I'm gonna do man coverage all day. Oh, the rules say I could do man coverage. I'm just doing it all day.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
I know what you're going to try. Already on it, bro. Already on it.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ain't got no plays.
And he's going to
Screen,
lose yards.
run,
They
out
take him
route.
down
Screen,
to
run, out
26.
route. Let's go.
They'll
Got
wind
no
up
plays.
losing 3. And now it's third down.
Out route coming up.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
Look at these animations, bro.
Samuel.
Good shit.
A big gain
That
of
was good
28
shit.
as the drive continues.
Animation was terrible. That was good.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
And that nigga was doing
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Brissett. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
Now Saquon Barkley, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Hey, Delta.
Man coverage again? I hope not, bro.
Jones operating from the gun. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Good shit, bro.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Probably ain't press triangle or something.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Go. Hey, box drop.
I see what he's doing. He's trying to play good user.
Here's Jones.
You gotta be real good to play
From the
good
gun,
user.
he'll
Oh,
throw.
I let the ball go!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I let the ball go right here. Boom. Late.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Jones now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
50, plant. General West. Hey, Oregon. Go.
This should be a touchdown. If Madden don't jerk me, this is a touchdown.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
down. Let the ball go, man.
Give the sack to
This
Fletcher
long
Cox.
ass holding
the
shit,
Cowboys
bro.
going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go
this
in
shit
the
is
first
crazy,
half.
man.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs
touchdown.
in the game.
I had that nigga. Fuck. Oh, well.
Check four. Pilot, 64, weak.
Let's do this.
5. Hatchet. Shift. Hey, Sam off.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Alert flare.
Ready.
Throwing Jones. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Oh, that's that cover.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be caught by Samuel. A good pickup there at 22.
I know what I want to do.
Brissett now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Thomas the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I know what I'll be wanting to do, man. I just don't be doing it. As soon as I hit the ball, I got a whole different vision. I don't know what the fuck I be thinking.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Check the road, go.
To throw, Brissett. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. They'll throw again. Brissett looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Oh, that's a pick 6.
And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this 1st half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Brissett. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just can't get the protection that I need, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
2nd and 5 now. Jones, this one complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards and a giant first down.
Leo.
On first down, Jones. This will be caught by Brown. And he will take it out in for a giant touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas True Blue on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's get it. 58's the mark. 58's the mark. Under 10. 10. Bang.
They just get the play off. Now Brissett. And his throw here is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll make it third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Brissett from the gun on third. On to it.
What is up with this game, bro? That's not a defensively,
but instead it just brings up fourth down. Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I think it's going 3 and out every down.
Taken in at the 22.
Yeah, who the fuck is this big nigga?
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to practice this one. I haven't done this one in a long time. I don't even know if it works anymore. Jesus.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Hey. Go.
So I just created this right here.
Look, squeeze. Hit it.
From the 38, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Go. Motion. Reset. Mike,
Throwing on first down, Jones. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Good line. Better sack somebody, goddammit.
Hey, lock it. Now.
Back to throw. Jones. He's going deep for Brown. Incomplete.
Man, bro.
Good protection that time.
Touchdown. That's not a touchdown.
On the long one. Now it's third
touchdown.
down.
Come on, bro.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
Man, love
every
these
blade
niggas,
of grass.
man. Gay ass niggas. This nigga overall 90-something dropping that. Come on, bro. Gay ass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, echo.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Bravo.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, defense, let's go. Kill.
80 weapons. Hey, Haywood. You're out.
That looks like that cover 2 blitz he always does.
Get it.
Now Jones throwing on third and long. He'll air it.
Yo, make up for that bullshit they gave me. There we go. Give me that make up. You made it up.
Touchdown, New York. Corey Coleman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas True Blue on the extra point. And the lead now with 3 touchdowns at 21.
Great run D. I got mad pass plays. I'm a real passer. I'm not a runner. I just started running
after the
because it's
touchdown,
game
here's Rosas
Let
on to
everybody
kick
run
it
the ball.
away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
28-7. I'm waiting for him to cry and say something, because every time he loses against me, he cries.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Brissett, that one's complete to Tomlinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I'm stuck in these same defenses.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Brissett, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the second sack of the game.
I can't even do it because you don't third down.
Disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Brissett. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's got 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Move. Hey, we got 3 down, 3 down.
Now Brissett on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And see what plays I'm going so he can product commission and be like, oh, he's doing the same plays. Nah, my nigga, you just can't get out of 1st and 2nd down. I mean, the 3 and out. Damn, I haven't done this in a while either. Do I even remember how to do this shit? I don't even remember this shit.
Down. 18 Gator.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Check 31, check 31.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley.
Taking the flag.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Now it's Barkley. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
60 or Bristol, Madden. Hey, Alpha. Look at me. Zipper.
At the 40-yard line.
I'm gonna try something right now.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Ready?
From the 40 now on second down. Jones. It's caught by Coleman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Jones now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Jones operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be 2nd down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, wahoo!
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
See, that's the shit you want to see. The reason why they dropped the ball, not some fluky ass,
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Already on 3rd down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Set to throw for
right over your head.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. On 1st down, Tomlinson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett, he gets it to Thomas. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Let's go, let's go. He's checking, he's checking. Crash. 2 seconds.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man is Michael Thomas. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Brissett on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Thomas has got it, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing, Brissett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
2, maybe 3 plays. I got to practice this formation. I like this formation. It's sort of like the other one, but it's like 5, 6 different plays.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Ready? 8, read. Pilot, 64, read.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you know, it wasn't a
shutout.
They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout
good game,
for
man.
quarters 2, 3, and 4, you'll win a lot of games.